Good morning, Empire Oaks students. This is Mrs. Parenson with your Monday morning message. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you to all of the Acorns who participated in the weekly challenge last week. You had an opportunity to create your own beautiful oops or write a thank you letter to a first responder. I saw some beautiful artwork and some very thoughtful letters, so thank you for doing those. And thanks for participating. And the winner of their very own copy of Beautiful Oops is Nura Johnson. So thank you, Nura, for participating. I loved seeing your letter. And I'll make sure you get that book sometime this week. This week's Sunday story is called What If Everybody Did That? And sometimes we think it's not a big deal if we break a rule, but this book shows us the greater consequences of many people breaking the same rule and what a mess it would turn out to be. So the book encourages us to make responsible choices and think twice about our actions. So please watch that when you have a chance this week. Okay, boys and girls, remember that this month's character trait is responsibility. We talked quite a bit about responsibility in last week's Monday morning message, so take a look if you haven't had a chance to watch that yet. And this week I'd like to talk about how we are responsible for ourselves, including our bodies and our actions. So this week I want you to think about how you are responsible for taking care of yourself. Taking care of your body is a big responsibility, and setting a routine helps us remember to be responsible. So here's one idea. You could establish a morning routine. So set a morning routine of things that you will do every morning that will help put you on the path to success for your day. So here are some examples of things that you could do in your morning routine. You would get up, make your bed, get dressed, eat a healthy breakfast, brush your teeth, brush your hair, and then be on time for school. So those are some steps, some things that you could put in a morning routine. And here's another example. You could establish or set a routine for distance learning. So things that will help you be successful, responsible with distance learning or with school. So here are some examples. You could start by minimizing distractions, so removing any toys, blankets, things that might be a distraction to you during school. You could also put in earbuds or put headphones on to minimize background noise. You could, you should listen and stay engaged when your teacher's talking or when someone else is talking. Follow directions and complete your classwork. So those are some things that would be great to include in a distance learning routine, okay? So for this week's challenge, I want you to write down either a morning routine or a distance learning routine and share it with a family member. You could share it with me. I'm going to include all of these details on our school website. So if you're interested in participating, head on over to the school website to find out more information. Okay, boys and girls, here is our joke of the week, and this is courtesy of Mr. Jack, our yard supervisor. All right, the teacher says, Winnie, name one important thing we have today that we didn't have 10 years ago. And Winnie thinks and replies, me. Thank you, Mr. Jack.
Good morning, Empire Oaks. Another Seussism from Mrs. Voda. Cherish diversity. We see them come, we see them go. Some are fast and some are slow. Some are high and some are low. Not one of them is like another. Don't ask us why. Go ask your mother. That's for one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Have a great week.
Students, don't forget that every Friday is a spirit day. So I would love to see you wearing your Empire Oaks shirts and or navy blue and white. That's it for this week's announcements. Students, stay positive, stay healthy, stay safe, and have a wonderful week.